And we asked the pros what their least favorite change of the patch was.
Least favorite thing about the patch? Well, I can start. I think the BKB change is silly. I really don't like the change. I think it makes no sense. I also don't like the fact that the heroes, that much has not changed, I think. But maybe we're gonna get last place determined, I'll be wrong, so who knows. But my impression of like the pub games I play is like every hero is like the same, except throwing Chen there. Yeah, I feel it's kind of a big bait.
My least favorite change in the patch is Roshan, because I cannot remember the Roshan spot. Is day or night.
Changes I don't really like. It's kind of hard to say because you need to learn everything. And you just play. Yeah. It's something, a new game, because a lot of changes.
My least favorite change is that we are forced to play Enchantress and Chen right now. There's nothing else to pick.
I think maybe there's too many objectives. The Lotuses might be too much, for example. Like you have to play for the bounty rune and the Lotus at the exact same time. And then 1 minute later you have to be on the power rune. There's just like, maybe it's a bit too much in one go. It's a bit overwhelming for some people.
I love it. It's very cool for me. Like the whole map is different. There's a lot of high grounds, low grounds, new spots for the wards. The map is bigger as well. So yeah, I love it.
My least favorite change in Dota, I'll say like probably Bloodstone. It's still in the item. I don't think they have changed much about it. I think they just nerfed it like for 1 second duration. The item's still in.
So with this patch, the map got a lot bigger and there's a lot of new objectives. And I think a big thing that this changes is for our playstyle specifically, we can feel this is where before we could make the map smaller and force people to fight us very easily. So we got an advantage, we hit our timings and then we just run at them. They either have to fight us or they have to leave, but that doesn't work anymore because the map is too big. So it means that you need to be a lot more creative with your movement. You cannot have vision everywhere. There's even less sentries, so you cannot control as much. You need to be a lot more creative and ready for a lot of things, because there's gonna be a lot of weird things happening that you've never seen before.
So my least favorite change in patch is the new like fountains where you get like heal. It's just not important for game overall. Just small thing.
New objective and map changes are pretty overwhelming. There's a lot more new things to the game now than before. Whereas Towers and Roshan were the main objectives and map control. Nowadays there's these Lotuses, there's the EXP runes, there's the bounty runes, and there's just these twin gates here just everywhere. It's just crazy madness.
I guess it goes hand in hand. I feel like maybe there's a bit too many objectives. Maybe with time it won't feel like that, but at the moment it's quite overwhelming, so too many objectives.